Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new video. My boyfriend and I are currently on a traveling 3-month journey to a few different countries around the world.
It's so cool up there.
Traveling full-time comes with so many highs and lows. Things don't always play out as you expect, but I think that's the beauty in it, and I think that's what also grows you the most. So I wanted to share some tips and tricks I learned along the way to maybe help somebody out there who really wants to travel on a budget and see as much of the world as they can.
This is how we travel with no money. What works for me, what works for him, how we do it together. He's way easier because he's not as high maintenance. So one of the biggest expenses while traveling is obviously flights, how to get to the countries you want to travel to. A big part is using credit card points to pay for your flights. A lot of times that can be free. We book our flights on a website called Skyscanner. It basically scans all the websites on the internet and gets you the best possible price.
The second biggest cost when traveling is accommodation. We usually try to either stay with friends that we know in the areas or we stay at cheap hostels.
Yeah, so staying with people, obviously that's free, and that ties into
food, which is obviously something you need every single day.
When you stay with people, a lot of times they'll cook for you, they'll want to have meals together, which is amazing.
You have to limit yourself. So a lot of the time we just get ramen for meals. Sometimes you just gotta trade your wants for your needs and really just eat the cheapest food that you can find.
I love good food. I love cute cafes and things like that, but those are always going to be the most expensive. Yeah,
I don't pay for the vibe of a coffee shop.
Yeah, he doesn't want to pay for the vibe, and then sometimes I do. That can be hard traveling with like somebody who's just easy and then somebody who's high maintenance. You want two different things and then you gotta agree on something. So when I get home, I can eat super healthy, I can work out a ton, but when I'm traveling, I'm just trying to, like, my priorities are different. Where you travel plays a massive part in how far your money's gonna go. So for instance, don't go to Europe if you're trying to travel as cheaply as possible. Go to Southeast Asia, go to South America, where the dollar is worth more. Usually those countries are gonna be a lot cheaper. Thailand, a meal is usually $1.80. Compared to Europe, it's about $12 to $20+ a meal. So there's a big difference there in how far your money goes.
So a cool way that we've seen too is a lot of the hostels that we've been staying at, it's all just volunteer workers from around the world who were traveling at some point, ran out of money, ended up crashing at that hostel for the season, could be 2 weeks, just to make some extra money, get free accommodation, get the free meals, and then they'd be back on their way. If you just need to lay low for like 2 weeks and saving some money, you could always do that. Or if you want to live somewhere for 3 months and make a little bit of money, just get a work visa and you can do that as well.
So there's just so many different ways that you could do it, but a lot of times people just work really hard, grind, save up money and go travel, or a lot of times people are just broke and they're still traveling. So there's a lot of different people out there. Let us know in the comments if you agree with our opinions or not. Some things that I would never travel without is my Osprey backpack. It's a 58 liter and it's perfect. It fits all that I need. The weight goes on your hips, so when you're walking around, it's not too bad. And then secondly, a good camera, whether that's a digital camera or a film camera. Before Europe, I got a film camera off eBay. It's from Japan. I love it. I'm really excited to see what the pictures look like. I also got a all-in-one charger. I can plug the block basically into every outlet, so I don't have to keep buying different charger blocks for different countries. That makes it really nice. Obviously, a portable charger is super handy. And then my favorite thing I got for this trip is the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra. It's basically like having your own personal cameraman in your back pocket. To me, the best part is the built-in AI tracking. It automatically locks onto your subject and keeps you perfectly in frame with seamless 360-degree movement. It's super high-tech, advanced. You can film your super cinematic shots with no help. It also has a detachable touchscreen remote. It's a little screen that shows you a live preview, so I can be up to 30 feet away and still frame my shot perfectly without guessing. It comes with a built-in tripod and extension rod for different angles, and the gimbal stabilization is insane.
It's a tripod, selfie stick, and personal cameraman all in one.
So if you want to get the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, I'll put a link below in the description and you can check that out. So we've been in Europe for over a month now. We spent some time in Germany with our friends who live there. So this is my first time in Germany. It's always better when you know somebody and it makes it so much more special. So
we're getting Kaiserschmarrn. Yay! It's like a fluffy, mixed up pancake thing. It's an Austrian dessert dish.
Welcome to Germany! Crazy story. Laura came on my Bali trip last year, that's how we met, and then we clicked. Laura's a big traveler, she's been to
a lot of fun places.
A lot of fun places. The other crazy thing was when Bryce and I were in Australia, you were in New Zealand, and her brother and his girlfriend were in Australia. They reached out to me and was like, do you want to hang out and meet up? So we met up with them, not knowing that Laura was already signed up for my Bali group trip. So it was this crazy, like,
circle
connection.
mystery.
Yeah. Bryce and I are at their house in Constance, Germany, and it's lovely. Today we're gonna go on a Via Ferrata in Austria. We're just ticking off countries today.
We're driving, so we're in Germany. We're driving through Switzerland to get to Austria to then do the climbing there.
I'm so excited. We just made some beautiful, lovely salads to take for lunch.
And some hard-boiled eggs.
And some hard-boiled eggs, because Laura's obsessed.
Yeah!
Tonight we're gonna cold plunge maybe, and
then
sauna! Laura has a YouTube channel too if you want to check it out.
Oh, yeah, go check it out.
She has so many videos up from all her travels and stuff, so.
My climbing shoes for the day.
You're kidding.
I think that's better than these for this when we go sport climbing.
Laura took a 2.5-month road trip in this van right here. Come along. Let's look at it. This is awesome.
Stove,
Sink. Yeah, this is super comfy. So this is what we're gonna be driving to the Via Ferrata. Your hands are so shaky.
I know.
It's insane.
I hope it doesn't look shaky. I'm literally holding the camera like... It's bad.
Salads. All right, we have a little hike to the start of the Via Ferrata. And there's a blimp. There's apparently only 60 in the world left.
I've never seen a blimp until today.
I didn't even know what it was until today, but apparently they had them before airplanes. Who's ready to Via Ferrata? Me! Let's go! This is my first time, and we're in Austria. New country unlocked. Nick, how do you feel? Are you terrified?
I'm shaking. My boots are shaking.
Dami looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
This is terrifying. I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is a lot harder than we expected.
Yeah.
Woo! Stunning. For some reason we decided to go with the hardest route first, which was hard. But so fun and beautiful. Wow, look at that. All right, we are on Laura's boat. This lake goes through Germany and Switzerland. It's so cold. It's October, what's the date?
19th.
October 19th, and we're getting in a freezing cold lake. Bryce is starting us off first.
It is brisk outside.
So you got on a wetsuit, and then what's that?
Wet hoodie. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like a hot tub.
Go!
Oh, it's starting to seep through. It's really warm, guys.
That was epic.
It's true, I just can't deny. It's time for me to straighten things out. Yeah, yeah. Gotta help me find a soul. One that I can call my own.
So our plan right now is to be in Thailand after Chamonix for over a month, and then we go to Vietnam within that time for a little over a week, which we're super excited about. Yeah, we don't really have a ton of plans. We're gonna go to the south of Thailand. My group trip that I'm hosting is in the north of Thailand. After that, our plan is to just go back home to have some winter time, snowboard, ski, and then we actually have a trip planned to Peru. So we're 20 right now. Our goal is just to see as much as we can while we're young. That is kind of our take on how to travel cheaply. What's your last one-liner? What's your one piece of advice you would give to everyone?
Don't spend as much money as you think you know. I don't know. I'm not good at this.
You got it. I believe in you.
Just go.
Nice! It's a
You don't
good
need
one! Book that flight.
You were yelling so loud.